RType X, also known as Real Sengoku, is Haven's strongest G-type and one of the first to become renowned for his escapades during the Great Gamma Calamity. RType X is from the outside of the city from a land called Ray Lagar, and off of the mainland is an island called the Island of Monsters, where only the strongest can coexist with the island's nightmarish inhabitants. Massive beasts and unfathomable creatures and obstacles. It is still unknown why RType X has ended up in Haven, but we do know his nickname is the Wanderer, and he has dozens of nicknames, and he's looking for someone. Zamina, an obscure female recurrently appearing in his mind and guiding him. Not only did RType X save Haven from total ruin, but he also dominated the Haven Strongest tournament. After a slightly slow start during the prequel, being defeated by Anarchy 12's B2 Brawler and Nomad, afterwards, RType X has had consecutive victories. With an ability like energy manipulation, this immediately makes him upper tier, as mostly everything is energy, right? But even so, the player of RType X is playing a smart game and has utilized his martial arts mastery ability and his energy clones during the story phase, often performing an intense non-stop training and sparring regimen using multiple energy clones of himself, therefore multiplying his results exponentially. Then, 10 times over with his increasing awareness by way of his Libra ability. RType X has a building catalog of devastating moves he has created in his training. Techniques such as his newly acquired empowered state called Dragon Destructive Force, a state he achieved when he absorbed the power from the Belt of Fulfillment, giving him an extra permanent rank boost. While powering up, he is covered in dark blue aura in the shape of the first layer of the bloomed lotus, burning with extreme spiritual and physical force and pressure and power. Or the Dragon King Strong Fist Ultimate Art Spiraling Cannon that looks like a dark blue power wave with a spiraling drill at the tip with spiraling black energy. RType X can expel an explosive beam of blended energy that can be used at all ranges with the super high initial burst startup that can be charged as well. And of course, his ultimate technique that I don't always pronounce right. Aizawaja, which in Ray Lagarian means duality. He wrote Arabic, but I don't know what that is. This is Gamma Haven. I don't know what that is. In Ray Lagarian, it means duality. What it does is it seals the target in a black void, but the inside of the void are reflecting mirrors of light that line the walls of a tall tower made of blended universal energies. The trapped target is then hit with the War on All Fronts phase that attacks the physical, psychological, mental, and spiritual forms of the target. It has the power to distort space and time within, allowing RType X to pass judgment on his target. We've only seen him cast Iblis judgment on his targets, a violent and devastating outcome always resulting in tormenting, lacerating, disemboweling, and mutilation of some sort. RType X has allied himself with Tempest by accepting an offer to become one of the Gate Center's martial art trainers and has actually taught Tempest the judo moves that he knows. The Gate Center is a great place to learn anything, and who knows, RType X might accept a pupil, or two. It's no doubt that RType's decision to attack Makai made some question his alignment, and I personally never saw him as an angel, but more so a wanderer, like his name implies. With the approaching light that will allegedly wipe out the planet, let alone the city, I'm looking forward to seeing what RType X does next. Real Sengoku.